Bob, when did your family come to Canada?
Well, from the maternal side, they came in like the 1860s thereabouts. My mother was born in Victoria. The paternal side, my grandfather came over with Dr. Sun Yat-sen, who was the first president of the Republic of China.
Wow.
And he was a contemporary of Dr. Sun. The main frame for my generation, my parents' generation, was to assimilate.
Right.
Because as you're well aware, there's a great concentration of Chinese at that time.
Yes.
And there's a great deal of prejudice and discrimination. And then after that, Christine, what I did is that I went to school in the States, in Honolulu specifically.
Yes.
And I got to regain some of my traditions with the Asian population down there.
Isn't that interesting?
And then later on, I went to culinary school.
Yes. Oh,
Then
you
I
did?
worked. Yeah, I worked around here.
Oh, fantastic.
And then I came back to be the registrar at that school here in Vancouver. So I started a curriculum at the culinary school in adjunct with the chef instructors about shopping in Chinatown. This is a Chinese pastry shop. Okay, come over here.
In a Chinese place.
Come over here. Look at the steam.
Look at those.
Those are the steam buns.
Wow.
And the pastries here, the Chinese pastries, we got the sponge cakes. Okay, we have the coconut tarts. We have the almond snap. This is all glutinous tapioca cakes.
Yeah.
Those are the famous apple tarts right there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And they're just like a beignet, but with an apple filling in it.
Okay.
This is a historic Vancouver recipe. There was a gentleman named Vernon Lum.
Yes.
And Vernon was a local-born Chinese individual. He went and started a coffee shop called the Hong Kong Cafe.
Yes. Good name.
And most of his waiters were the old Chinese bachelors that
Yes.
stayed in Canada after the railroad. He also devised a confection called the apple tart. So this is flaky pastry, tons of lard, tons of butter, with fresh apples. One of the symbolic values about this apple tart, because it represented a lot of the Chinese, they couldn't find jobs in mainstream. They had to set up their own enterprises.
And this is one of those.
This is one of them. So it's
Eat
on the
it
count
right
of
now. On
three.
the count of three, take a bite. It
One,
smells so good.
2, 3.
Mmm. Wow.
Like that?
That is seriously good. No words.
Why talk?
No words. That's really good.
So, Dollar Meat Store. One
Dollar,
of
dollar meat store.
Yeah,
Has this been here forever?
the 50 years.
Wow. Look at this. Chinese bacon, I
Chinese
imagine?
bacon, cured, a little salty sweet. You know,
Okay.
I heard of that umami type of thing?
Yes.
Okay, you see up there, we have the
Yeah.
lok chung sausage right there. That is the debone pressed duck. They debone
Yes.
it, then they cure it.
Yeah.
Then they put weights on it.
Right. Get all the
Okay.
moisture
Yeah.
all out.
Let's see, 1,500 milligrams of salt. So
Yes, a
you
lot.
don't use this as the main protein item.
Right.
Chinese beef jerky.
Chinese beef
No, it
jerky,
really
wow.
is a really nice taste to it. It's flank meat, and
Yeah.
what they do is that they slice it thinly,
Yes.
then they marinate it, and they put it over a grill, and it's like a snack.
Oh,
Yeah, see that?
pork. I definitely saw the roast pork.
Okay.
That looks, look at how crispy that looks.
We're going to another store.
Okay.
We'll get some samples of that.
Okay.
Oh, street food. Look at that.
Oh,
That's the
look at
barbecue
this.
pork, and
All
this
right.
is a roasted pig. With
Okay.
that, try that crackling.
Beautiful crackling. Wow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's all about that crunch factor. That's
Yeah.
delicious.
And then we have the barbecue pork. Now, always get barbecue pork with a little bit of fat,
Okay.
because the fat adds the flavor, and
Of course.
sometimes
You don't want it to be too dry. You're right. Very tender. In terms of cuisines, does everybody have the barbecue pork, or is that a southern thing?
primarily a southern thing. Okay.
So more Cantonese?
Yeah, because pork is widely used down in southern China.
Okay.
When you go up north, it's more lamb and mutton, and sometimes beef. A lot of people, they dice it up,
Yeah,
and they make the mixture in the barbecue pork buns.
of course.
So this is the basis, okay?
Yeah.
And also they can slice it up, julienne, and then perhaps a very traditional village cooking would be the egg fuyung or fuyung dan, fuyung egg.
So egg fuyang, is that truly a traditional Chinese thing?
Sometimes in
It's
China, you would go and have, like southern China, real peasant food,
Yeah.
because they couldn't afford too much money. They would have eggs,
Yeah.
and they would scramble it with different vegetables and meats.
And they would call it egg fuyang?
Fu Yong Dan, yeah.
You're saying egg fuyang is a Chinese thing.
I think it is.
Okay.
I've been taught that.
Bob said it. It's Chinese.